Somebody asked me, "What's do I believe in reparations?" And my take on reparations is a bit nuanced. I think that we have to consider some facts, in my opinion, on how I approach reparations. I think that when we ask for reparations, we are looking for the government to pay us on behalf of what we contributed to America being built, Black Americans did. And personally, I don't think that America can afford that, literally. Like, you think about Black people built America to what it has laid the foundation to what it has grew to become, and sacrifice our life and souls for that. You can't pay that back. The second part about that is you can't pay it back physically, monetarily, spiritually. You can't afford that bill. The second part about that is if they pay me reparations, I wasn't the one that was picking cotton or that was enslaved or beat to death or separated from my family. That wasn't me. That was my ancestors. So I'm saying that because I don't know if I would have the same type of mentality or reward mentality behind receiving reparations, knowing that I wasn't the one that was a part of the struggle on why we need reparations.
Black people don't need reparations. Every time I hear black people talk about we need reparations, I think you're a weak black person. I think you just want a handout. Because all you're gonna do is get that money and spend it on clothes, jewelry, cars, shoes, and then the money gone. Then you're gonna want more reparations. We don't need reparations. We've actually gotten reparations in a huge way. What do I mean by that? We got this reparations as far as we got AI. We got access to tools. We actually make a lot of money. We are probably the number one spenders in America. We have money. We have opportunities. We are able to get into rooms with other cultures and make money. So why do I need reparations? Reparations is just going to make us weak. I believe like what he said is the people that deserve reparations was the people that just got out of slavery. That's who should have got reparations. Hey, you know what? We're gonna give you 40 acres and a mule. We're gonna give you properties. We're gonna give you this. We're gonna give you that. Cool. But I do not believe that today's black person needs reparation. I think that's a crutch that our culture is still trying to hold on to or a dream that we really want. But all it is just means you're a weak black person. All it means is that you have a nigga mentality because you're still waiting on somebody to give you something for something that you didn't do. Make sense? You didn't do the slave work. You wasn't on that field. You wasn't getting beat. You wasn't getting whooped. You wasn't getting killed. You wasn't getting hung. You are living a great life because of that. So what makes you think that you deserve reparations? This is the culture that we in, especially in black people. We want to get rewarded for things we didn't do. You didn't go through the struggle. Today's black people are not going through a struggle because of some race. We're going through a struggle is because of ourselves. If we want to say we're struggling because we get money and we blow it. We don't invest in it. We don't invest in our education. We don't invest in other black businesses. So the reason why, if you're struggling as a black person, it's because of you. It's because of your decisions that you made with money. But we have opportunities to get jobs. We have opportunities to get grants to build businesses. We have all these opportunities around there. We just don't want to do it because we want it to be easy. To succeed in life is not easy. But if I see a black person or if a black person talk to me talk about reparations, I walk away because I just already know that you're weak. You're still talking about somebody giving you something. Get a job, build your money up. Don't try to flaunt. Don't try to spend money. We got athletes out there talking about 100 million ain't enough. What type of mentality is that? Then we have other people around here talking about I need reparations. Well, go get a job. I don't want to get a job. That's the reason why you ain't got no money. We got more people mad about SNAP benefits than more mad about that than being mad about getting a job. You guys putting your energy into the wrong things. You hoping and wishing that the government give you money. That's the reason why our culture is behind. We're not a working culture. All these other cultures that come in here and get it, the Asian community, the Mexican community, the Jewish community, the Armenians, the Arab, they come in here and work. They build their shit up. But if we come in this situation talking about, oh, we need reparations, you trying to blame somebody, ain't nobody giving us a reparations, bro. Don't hold your breath. But we're able to use AI for our benefit to build businesses. We're able to go to college. We're able to own things. We're able to buy property, buy land. We're able to do everything else that everybody else does. So why can't we make it? It's because we have a mentality of I want reparations. You owe me. America don't own us nothing. America gave us equality. We got the equal benefits. We can do the same thing everybody else does. We just got to work hard. That's what it is with our people. You don't want to work hard for what you got. That's the problem.
if that makes sense. And so my thing is we can build our own economic system. We've done it throughout the years,
Exactly.
through all the times, from the Tulsas to the Greenwoods to the Durham, North Carolina, to the Rosewoods to the Seneca Villages to the all the places that we have built. Even though they burnt them down, we have built. And we can continue to do the same thing. And today, I don't think it's no different. You got schooling, you got the school of hard knocks. We can go out here and build the money that we want to build to live the way that we want to live. And I don't personally think that nobody should 100% rely on the government. I don't think that that's something that continuously happen year over year over year, or to family to family to family, depending on the industry for sure, agriculture and all that stuff. Yeah. But that's just my personal take on it. So I'm not going to sit around and wait for the government to think that they're going to pay me for whatever my ancestors did way back when. I'm just going to pay homage to them by being successful, going out here and creating capital,
I
giving
love it.
opportunities to Black Americans through
I
my
love it.
fund, through my investment firm, giving opportunities, funding businesses, etc. And that's
I love it. That's how you honor the slaves. That's how you honor the people that sacrifice their life for our freedom. You be better. You help each other out. You move it forward. What would the slaves from the past say about our generation, about black people today? You think they would be happy? They'd be like, man, you got a lot of freedom, you got a lot of equality. I wish I would have had that, but look what y'all doing with it. You're blowing it. So you guys want to talk about reparations. Okay, we had an opportunity. A lot of y'all got COVID money. And a lot of y'all in jail because of COVID money. You didn't get that money to build something. You didn't get that money to start a bank or start a business, start an education. You got that money and put it on Louis Vuitton, cars, and trying to live a life on social media. That was your reparations right there. That was your opportunity to have a buttload of money to do something. But they already know niggas go nigga. That's what they know. They already know that. There's two types of black people and niggas. When y'all got that COVID money, y'all turn into niggas. Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Mercedes Benz, Bentley, they stock went up. Then you got caught. Now you in jail. You lived a fantasy life for maybe a year, and then now you in jail. So what would y'all do if y'all got reparations? Y'all can talk that game and say, yeah, I'm gonna invest in the community. You can do that now. You ain't gotta wait for a windfall. I'm gonna help the black community. Okay, you can do that now. Money don't change your thoughts. See what I'm saying? Money don't change how you are as a person. It don't automatically say, okay, I got $1 million, I'm gonna help black people. If you ain't helping black people now when you broke, you ain't gonna help black people when you get more money. That's just how it is. You not gonna change as a person. Your thoughts and values ain't gonna change. What you gonna do? You gonna get that $1 million, whatever it is. You gonna go to the lot. You gonna go to Louis Vuitton. You gonna go to the club, maybe Miami, Atlanta, strip club. Niggas be nigging. You gonna be a nigga. I'm sorry. That's just my God honest truth, man. Y'all talk about y'all want black empowerment. Y'all talk about y'all want black people to be better. Y'all talk about we want black business and everything, but y'all don't support black business. Y'all don't support black people. Y'all don't try to help these young men with single moms trying to be a father figure, making sure that these young men don't grow up gay, that these young men don't grow up abusive, that these young men don't continue that bloodline of having kids and making single baby mamas. So y'all can miss me with that bullshit. Because niggas be niggaing. That's just what it is, bro. Like, I'm really honest. I'm really no fluff, really straight up, bro. We don't need reparations, bro. You talking about you want reparations, but you ain't doing nothing to get no job. What are you doing? You're not getting up early to do something. I don't want to be a content creator. I'm going to just do TikTok. Well, you ain't getting up early, filming 20 to 30 things a day, every day till you make it. You're not putting in the work. You just think everything's easy. That's why a lot of y'all people are failing in content create, because you think it's easy. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Black people, we don't need reparations. We just need a will to work. We need a will to go out there and get it. We need the will to not want anything easy. Until we have that attitude, we don't need shit from no government. Let me know your good thoughts about this in the comments below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell as well so you can always get the new videos. As always, we're going to keep this thing rocking, keep this thing going. Thank you for your support. And the Daily Show coming soon. It's going to be great. Can't appreciate it.